You're watching South Asia Newsline, and here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Wednesday, the 1st of May. GST collection in India hits record high of 2.10 trillion rupees in April. Pakistani lawmaker makes call of action against forced conversion of Hindu girls. And Bangladesh's cruel heat wave takes toll on pet shop animals. And now for all the details. India collected a record 2.10 trillion rupees as gross goods and services tax in April, a rise of 12.4% from the same period last year, the government said in a statement on Wednesday. The government had collected 1.87 trillion rupees as GST in the same period last year. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, in a post on X, said that GST collections breach landmark milestone of 2 trillion rupees. After refunds, the government's net GST mop-up rose 17.1% year-on-year to 1.92 trillion rupees, the statement said. The collection in April is usually higher as taxpayers clear their dues when India's financial year ends in March. And over 60 schools in India's capital, New Delhi, on Wednesday received a bomb threat via email, which triggered panic among parents and prompted students to stay at home. While the students were being evacuated from schools, the Delhi police, dog squads and bomb disposal squads stepped up vigil. The police in a statement called the incident a hoax and said they have conducted a thorough check of all the schools as per the protocol. Delhi's Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena also inspected Devi School in Model Town and assured citizens of safety and said that the culprits behind this incident will not be spared. He further said that the police have traced the location where the mails were coming from. Similar threats have been sent to schools in New Delhi in the past but turned out to be hoaxes.
जैसे ही इसकी खबर स्कूलों में आई है, इमीडिएटली पुलिस को इन्फॉर्म किया गया है स्कूल अथॉरिटीज़ ने, और दिल्ली पुलिस बहुत ही जल्दी वहाँ पर पहुँची और सारा कॉर्डन ऑफ कर दिया गया है एरिया। सर्च ऑपरेशंस चल रहे हैं, यहाँ पर डॉग स्क्वाड्स भी हैं, बॉम्ब डिस्पोजल यूनिट्स भी काम कर रही हैं। हर तरीके से हम मुस्तैद हैं।
Moving on. Amid the disturbing rise in the forced abduction, conversion and marriage of Hindu girls in Pakistan, a lawmaker from the minority community has appealed for action over the critical issue. A report.
A Pakistani MP on Tuesday made an emotional appeal for help in the Senate as he raised the issue of abduction and forceful conversion of minority Hindu girls in the country. Danesh Kumar, a Hindu lawmaker in Pakistan, addressing the upper house of the parliament, said, Sindh was a land of Sufism, has now become a hotbed for forced conversion of minority girls. Referring to the case of Priya Kumari, a Hindu girl who went missing from Sukur in 2022 during the Muharram procession, Kumar said it has been nearly 2 years since her abduction, but authorities have failed to take action against the culprits. I fear that the innocent girl too has been converted, the senator said. He lamented if such actions by the extremists continue unabatedly, there will be a time when there will be no Hindu left in Pakistan.
प्रिया कुमारी मुहर्रम के महीने में वो आजादारिन को उनके वालिदैन पानी पिला रहे थे। छोटी 6 साल मासूम बच्ची है, उसको अगवा किया जाता है प्रिया कुमारी को। अभी 2 साल गुजर गए, उसका पता नहीं। और प्रिया कुमारी को जिसने अगवा किया उसका नाम नॉमिनेट है, वो भी पक्के का डाकू है, मगर उस पर कोई सिंध गवर्नमेंट हाथ नहीं उठाती। और उसके ताने बाने एक सियासी शख्सियत से मिलते हैं, मगर जुर्रत नहीं होती किसी की कि उसको पकड़कर जेल में डाले ताकि हमारी प्रिया कुमारी आजाद हो सके। हमारी पूरी दुनिया में बदनामी हो रही है और हम आंखें बंद करके बैठे हुए हैं।
Religious minorities in Pakistan have been subjected to continued oppression and persecution. According to a report by Gatestone Institute in 2023, Hindu and Christian women and children face the risk of being kidnapped, forcibly converted, raped, and coerced into a marriage with an older or elderly man. Activists have repeatedly condemned the religious persecution of minority communities and have called on the government to bring legislation for equal status for all communities.
In a fresh twist in the Cypher case, the Islamabad High Court has observed that the Federal Investigation Agency has nothing to prove that the jailed former PM Imran Khan retained the confidential diplomatic cable and it went missing from his possession. PTI founder Imran Khan was indicted in the Cypher case in October 2023 for allegedly brandishing the classified document during a public rally, just 2 weeks before the ouster of his PTI government in April 2022. He had claimed it as a proof of a conspiracy against his government by a foreign power. He is now serving 10 years of imprisonment in the Cypher case. High Court Justice Aurangzeb remarked that politicians make such statements to pander to the crowd. Later, the bench deferred hearing of the case till May 2nd for further proceedings. Unprecedented snowfall and cold weather in Afghanistan for the past few days has disrupted the lives of many, with farmers and gardeners being the most affected. Gardeners in the Nirk district said that their fruit trees, which were in flower season, have been destroyed, causing huge financial losses to almost 2,000 families in the region. 53-year-old Gulajan, who has 2 gardens of apricot trees and apples, said that all of his 15-member family's income has been lost due to snowfall. He said snowfall at this time of the year is completely unprecedented and demanded that the authorities to help the affected farmers.
پنجاه سال ندیدم دی وقتی سال بذار که دی وقتی گل زردآلو وقتی گل سیب و گلاس همه کل گوسلات ما رو بذار کل گرال بین برد او بذار دیم قدم نمیشه بذار خسارمان شدیم زیاد نمی نفقه اولاد ما بودیم من نفقه ما بودی رو بین برد
مردم ما بیشتر در کنار رودخانه‌ها زندگی میکنن و آگاهی کمتر به پیشبینی ها و هشداری دهی های بین‌المللی و ادارات داخلی کشور دارن. از این جهت مردم ما بسیار زیاد منتظر میشه. شما دیدیم که نه تنهایی که خسارات جانی بر مردم وارد میشه، بلکه خسارات که از درک از بین رفتن باغ‌هایشان، از بین رفتن زمین‌های زراعتیشان برشان وارد میشه بسیار زیاد هنگفت است.
With a week-long heat wave sweeping across Bangladesh, pet shops in the capital Dhaka have been doing what they can to cool their animals down. The severe heat wave led to temperatures climbing above 43 degrees Celsius earlier on Monday. In such extreme heat, animals could be susceptible to heat stroke. Pet shop owners in Dhaka's Katobon, the main pet market in the country, were seen spraying water on the animals and birds. They also frequently provided the animals with electrolyte drinks and hydrating food.
এই গরমে আমরাও টিকতে পারতেছি না, পশু পাখিরও সেম অবস্থা। আমরা সকালবেলা পাখিদেরকে খাবার দেওয়ার আগে ওদেরকে স্প্রে করে দিচ্ছি এবং পানির সাথে স্যালাইন দিচ্ছি। আর আমরা যতটা সম্ভব একটা দোকান খোলা রাখার চেষ্টা করি, প্রায় 16 ঘন্টাই দোকান খোলা রাখি।
Temperatures in southwest Bangladesh have remained high for over a week without any sign of storm or rain, an unusual change in weather according to experts. Schools across the country have been shut till 2nd of May unless the heat dissipates.
আমরা ফ্যান বাড়াইছি কিছু দোকানে, লাইট সেট অফ রাখছি, তারপর স্লাইন পানি, আবার বিড়াল সব যেদিকে আমরা সব কেড়ে রাখতেছি পাকার ভিতরে ফ্যান ই করে যতটুকু ভালো থাকা যায় আর কি গরমের জন্য, কারণ গরম তো অনেক বার, এর জন্য আমরা এভাবে রাখছি।
Jammu and Kashmir is not just known for its breathtaking landscapes and serene lakes, but also for its rich cultural heritage. Srinagar, the capital of Jammu and Kashmir, has seen a deep-rooted musical tradition that is reflected in its traditional instruments. Traditional musical drum, known as Tumbak Nari, is still popular in the valley and is used in cultural and traditional folk activities. It plays a major role in attracting audiences and making events colorful.
जो ये तुमकनारी है तो मिट्टी से ही बनती है, और जो तुमकनारी के बाद जो इसके ऊपर खाल होती है वो बिल्कुल साफ़ करनी पड़ती है। जैसे जैकेट से बनाते हैं और वही इस खाल इसमें भी इस्तेमाल होती है। लेदर जो होता है वो इसी में इसमें भी इस्तेमाल होता है, क्योंकि जो ये तुमकनारी है ये जो लेदर इसके ऊपर लगता है ये बिल्कुल साफ़ होना चाहिए, और इसके ऊपर हमको मेहनत करनी पड़ती है क्योंकि ये पूरा साफ़ करना पड़ता है ताकि जो ड्रम की आवाज़ आनी चाहिए बहुत अच्छी आनी चाहिए।
The preparation of this traditional drum is unique, and experienced potters make it by using a particular soft mud. For better sound results, potters use specific soft leather and they give different color combinations to attract customers. The demand for the percussion instrument is quite high, especially during marriage season.
तुमकनारी संगीत में, म्यूज़िक में एक रीड की हैसियत का काम करती है। तुमकनारी को हम रिदम इंस्ट्रूमेंट इस्तेमाल करते हैं, एज परकशन इंस्ट्रूमेंट इस्तेमाल करते हैं। कश्मीर में यहाँ पे ज़्यादा लोग पैड वगैरह का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, लेकिन शादियों में तुमकनारी के बगैर चलेगा नहीं। मेन इंस्ट्रूमेंट तुमकनारी ही है शादी में, तुमकनारी और मटका।
That's all in tonight's edition. We will see you same time tomorrow. Good night.